My heart's beating. Still steep. Whew. That's B-line entrance, but still like an A-line trail. That's A-line entrance on the left. Let's dissect this chute a bit, shall we? Here is the route I normally go. Just straight down the middle. It starts to get pretty steep right about here. A lot of rocks here. It's much easier just to ride this than try and walk it. Now if I walk straight ahead right here, you can see the very right line, which it's pretty freaking steep. I mean, you're definitely sliding when you hit the bottom part, which is really sketch because in your mind it's just easy to get spooked by the exposure on the right side as you're headed downhill, like you're just gonna careen off the mountainside. I'm not seeing a great way through here. I used to take this middle, kind of middle right line. The problem is the rut. I was hoping the left line might be worthwhile. Let's walk over to the other side, across the chute. This is the other way down, and that's what the chute looks like there. It actually doesn't look too bad this way. I'll walk it for you guys. All right, we're back up at the top. Let's walk this part now. This part's pretty chill, and actually it's deceptively chill. You're thinking, oh, this isn't so bad. It's a good beeline. You're like, oh, great, beeline. Feeling kind of comfortable right here. Just skirting the side of the hill, gentle slope. You're going over these roots. Okay, lattice of roots, made it through that, but then you encounter this. This actually, to me, doesn't look quite so bad. Like even this little step down part right here, and that's gonna send you right in there, but you don't have to make the left. You can actually continue riding across, which looks sketch too, but I think that's the route I'm going to take today. I've taken the far right line, it's super sketch, but I'd almost rather come down and go right down here. I'd like my wheel path to be right here and just basically cut across the ruts without, you know, obviously getting my front tire locked up in a rut. But once I hit the rocks and bumpiness, that's kind of a speed break right there, and at least you're not inside of a rut. That's what's always difficult, is riding ruts. And again, this is just a tiny little step. I want to just come right down here. I'm just looking for a flowy way down instead of like having to dab or take my foot off the pedals. That turn is always so silly. This turn too, it's not really banked, so you can't really take it with speed. Last time I was here, I said I'd try and get better on my turns. I mean, it's a constant struggle or challenge. Not really a struggle, it's a fun challenge. This trail's a bit drifty today, it always is. Tacky in the shade, loose over hard in the sun. There was just rain, but it dries out very quickly here. That turn is a challenge for me. On this trail, every time you want to get up speed, there's a new turn. And if you don't bend your knee soon enough to start dipping the bike down, they can be hard to get around. This is a revisit of somewhere nearby 10, so we'll call this somewhere nearby 10.1. And I promised myself today that I would look at the chute ahead of time, so I'm gonna get off and walk it, show you guys what's up, the various lines, because I couldn't clear the chute the last 2 times I was here. I couldn't clean it. Coming up soon. It's right here. Let's go for it. We're gonna do beeline entrance. Oh yes. Oh yeah, that was cool. I'm gonna take that as a win. Super slow, but I made it without dabbing. And then this part's a little sketch through here. Still steep. And trenchy. There's ruts. Alright. I'll take it. That's a win. Fun jump right here. Ooh. Did not lift my front end correctly. Got bucked. Shrubbery. Alright. Sick. I'll remember that line down the chute for next time. This is a chute too, right here. I mean, there's like mini chutes along this trail. Deadfall. Whew. Whew. Oh, almost lost it. Front wheel slid up, went offline. Crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh, so chunky through here. Pretty sketch with all the roots. Oh my gosh. Whew. Not gonna lie, I appreciate those mavens right about now. Whew. That chute's tricky because it pushes you to the left down into the trench. But oh my god, deep trenches. If you can ride this, it's really going to help with your steep navigation on steeps. Whew. I almost ate it a little farther up, but I pulled it out. It's a fun little hip jump right here. I haven't learned how to hit it though just yet. Very relieved feeling when I'm down safely after that trail.